Taylor Kennedy admitted to vaping marijuana and microdosing magic mushrooms the day before she hit Baeleigh and killed her in a crosswalk on her way to school. Kennedy was charged with impaired driving causing death for having marijuana in her bloodstream. Under Canadian law, criminal trials must end within 18 months. Kennedy's took almost 2 years. Last week, Judge Jane Watton ruled Kennedy was not tried within a reasonable time and stayed the charges, meaning they could come up again if she reoffends. Sarah Smokey Day, a family friend, spoke on behalf of Baleigh's mother, Rochelle Dubois.
She's lost her voice, quite literally has lost her voice. From talking, crying, yelling, wanting to be heard. She asked for me to speak for her today because she's lost her voice.
Smokey Day said Kennedy's case should have gone to trial much sooner.
It took too long from the minute Baeleigh was killed. It took too long for the police to press charges. It took too long for things to get to court. It took too long to settle on a lawyer. It took too long to get through the court case. And the judge was perfectly fine with washing her hands of any decisions.
Craig McCollum, 4th Vice Chief of the Federation of Sovereign Indigenous Nations, says Judge Watton's decision should be appealed. He also said that the chiefs have a proposal of its own, Baleigh's Law.
There's 6 provisions within it. Number 1 is the prioritization of child victims. In cases where a child under 16 years of age has died as a result of the accused actions, the court must ensure that the interests of the child and their family are given enhanced consideration in both procedural timelines and outcomes.
Other provisions include protection against delays, prohibiting charges stayed in child death cases, tougher sentencing for impaired child fatalities, child victim advocacy, and a reevaluation of impaired driving laws. Since the trial began, Baleigh's family has been attacked mercilessly on social media. McCollum urged the people behind the attacks to reflect on themselves before posting hateful comments.
I've seen the comments. It hurts. It's disheartening to know that there are people that have beliefs like that out there. And I would just ask them, what if it was your kid? Would you be saying the same thing?
The family is asking the public to pressure the Crown and Saskatchewan's Minister of Justice to appeal Judge Watton's decision. Rachel May, APTN National News, Saskatoon.